Alright, so I will explain to you about the organization background of Honda's global scenario. Alright, so here what you can see is a few vehicles that Honda produced first for the first Honda built. So this is the few product that Honda produced. Alright, so now okay. So now I will go to the the beginning of the Honda. Alright. So first year is 1948, which is 34 employer, 1 million yen capital. Honda started as a bicycle auxiliary engine manufacturing in a small factory, Hamamatsu. And then the next a few years in 1953, the hashtag farming engine ushered in a new era, and in 1959, the F-150 Taylor goes on a sale. Then 1954, despite troubled time, Honda announced its entry into a peninsula of motorcycle racing. 5 years later, Honda entered its first race. Alright. Next, 1958, the friendly convenience scooter became an enormous hit. 1959, American Honda Motor Corp, Honda's first overseas subsidiary, is established in Los Angeles. 1960, begin as an entity independent from Honda to freely concentrate on research and development. 1961, Honda dominated the top 5 spot in the 125cc and 250cc classes. And 1962, Honda's first overseas production began in Belgium. Alright. 1962, the circus is born as a Japan first international class racing. 1963, Honda released the T T3 660 mini truck, followed by sport car, and then 1964, the next year, Japan first Formula One machine. 1970, Honda began a motorcycle automobile industry first effort to promote driving safety. Next, 1972, Honda became a first manufacturer in the world to fully compete with the most stringent emission regulation at the time. 1981, Honda released the first car navigation system. 1982, Honda released Japan's first automobile required with the front system. In the same year, Honda became the first Japanese manufacturer to produce vehicles in North America. 1986, Honda began the research of compact aircraft and aircraft jet engine. 1988, Ayrton Senna and Alan Prost dominated the season driving. 1997, Japan's first combined oval and road course. 2000, Honda released a new lightweight humanoid robot that can walk in a similar manner to the human. 2002, FCX became the first vehicle to receive U.S. government certificate as a fuel cell vehicle. 2012, Honda Power product features 100 million accumulated production million story. 2014, Honda motorcycle reached 300 million accumulated production milestone. Wow. In 2 years, it's improved 200. 2015, Honda achieved an unexpected number of motorcycle racing Grand Prix titles. 2015, Honda rejoined Formula One. Also, in the same year, Honda Jet achieved United States Federation Arbitration Type Certificate. 2060 carried 5 to sale, and the same year, Honda worldwide cumulative automobile production reaches 100 million units. And the latest one, 2017, Honda celebrate 100 million unit global production milestone for Super Cup series. Alright, that is a history of Honda or organization background. So now we go to the corporate version and strength of Honda, right? So the corporate attitude for the fulfillment of their 2030 vision, they will set the corporate attitude to person go through the person of quality. They will increase the quality of Honda product and service, and at the same time, they will increase the quality of their corporate activity, which they will carry out based on the strong principle that they want to please their customer. Alright. For the version is they have three. First is creating value for mobility and daily life. Second, accommodated the different characteristic of people and society. And third, to a clean and safe, secure society. Alright, so next we go to the strength of this company. The strength is manufacturing a broad range of products including motorcycle, automobile, and power product. Second, earning 28 million customers per year in market around the world. And the last, the ability to create solutions which include both monosukuri, the art of making things, and kotosukuri, which is creating a new experience through brand storytelling about the art of making things. Alright, next we go to the chart organization. Alright, so first is have executive director, so one chairman and director, which is Toshaki Mikoshiba, and followed to the director president, executive director, which have three. And then we have they have a director, total 7 director. And then they have a managing executive officer, they have 4. And then managing officers, so they have 6 of them. All right. So basically the start of organization is from Japan, because Honda is from Japan. Okay. Role and functional description of department. Honda R&D value each and every engineer person. Honda take their unique idea, back up by pursuing cutting-edge technology, and constantly challenge the forefront in driving its research and development. Research and development is conducted by automobile, power product, and aircraft engine center. And as a whole, Honda R&D organization framework link the research of advanced technology, regardless of its field, to product development, and to bring joy to as many people as possible. Honda R&D value in developing product. So now I pass to my other member team to explain the others.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Haslinda binti Zulkifli. So we proceed to my part, which is data used in the organization, which is Honda company. And the second one is list of information system used in the organization. So let's get started. Database. The MIS database component stores data using a hierarchical model. There are 3 basic forms of MIS, which is the first one, full function database. Second, fast path databases. Third one is high availability large database. Transaction manager. A transaction manager interacts with an end user via VTAM or TCP/IP, including 3270 and web user interfaces, or another application process a business function such as a banking account withdrawal and maintain state throughout the process, ensuring that the business function is correctly recorded to a data store. Application. Businesses and governments had to create their own transaction processing environment prior to the advent of MIS. MIS TM offers a simple, easy-to-use, dependable, standard environment for high-performance transaction processing. In reality, MIS is used by much of the world banking industry, including the Federal Reserve Bank of the United States. Of information system used in the organization. Management Information System. These frameworks help lower administration in issue filtering and making choices. They utilize the comes about of exchange handling and a few other data. Moreover, it could be a set of data handling capacities. It ought to handle questions as rapidly as they arrive. A critical element of MIS is database. A database may be non-redundant collection of interrelated information that can be prepared through application program and accessible to numerous users. Office Automation System. Office Automation System are network, computer hardware and software configuration. A variety of office automation systems are now used to perform business and communication functions that were previously performed manually or in multiple locations of a company, such as writing, communication and strategic planning. Furthermore, functions that previously required coordinating the expertise of outside specialists in typesetting, printing, or electronic recording can now be integrated in the organization daily work, saving both time and money. Transaction Processing System. It manages the organization's commercial transaction. A transaction might be any activity of the company. Transactions vary from one organization to the next. Some transactions are shared by particularly all organizations. This enables fast and accurate record keeping of basic operating procedures. These include calculation, storage, and retrieval. Transaction processing system provides speed and accuracy and may be designed to perform normal organizational operations. Decision Support System. This system aids upper management in making long-term choices. This system deals with unstructured or semi-structured decision. Unstructured decisions are those in which there are no defined process for making the choice and in which not all the aspects to be considered in the decision can be easily determined in advance. These are not recurrent events. Some appear seldom or only once. A decision support system must be very adaptable. The user should be able to generate customized report by providing appropriate data and formatting for various scenarios. Executive Support System. It provides top management with the tool they need. Decisions at this level of the firm are rarely organized and may best be regarded as informed guesses. Executives rely just as much, if not more, on external data than they do an internal data. Decision must be made in the perspective of world outside the organization. Because the challenges and situations that senior executives confront are always changing, the system must be adaptable and easy to modify.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azira and I will be presenting about types of information system that being used in Honda Group. Management Information System, MIS. The application of MIS in Honda. The Management Information System is used throughout the Honda organization across departments and procedures. The MIS is used in data collecting, production control, decision-making processes, information, and resource management. Honda has a conventional method to data collecting, storing, and organizing information in physical copies and files. The company use of MIS has assisted in the collection of significant quantity of business information. while also providing time savings to the employees. The MIS analyzes data that enters and leaves the organization through a data central processing unit. MIS in information management. One piece of information required by the corporation has been distributed and utilized inside the organization. And Honda Management Information System allows them to analyze data that was used to fulfill objective. For example, the MIS assists in the generation of reports during the company yearly audits. When it comes to maintaining a profitable businesses while adapting to changing market conditions, Honda relies on automated system to record corporate processes. MIS in production management. Production unit at Honda is one of the most important areas where MIS are beneficial. Processes like resource planning, control, and billing of raw materials are examples of where MIS are implemented. MIS top management passes information around as needed in order to develop a better understanding of the market and to obtain a competitive advantage in the process. It is necessary for middle-level management to have tactical information as it aids in the making of managerial choices and performing bottleneck analysis in the production environment. MIS in communication and resource management. It is important that all departments communicate well at all times. Through pen communication, Honda may be able to get ideas from everyone in the company. Workers, particularly those who have recently joined the firm, are managed through supervision to ensure that they are effectively integrated into the company activities. Kinds of MIS in Honda. Financial MIS. This management information system shows how Honda has worked over the last few years. To see how well Honda is doing, the financial MIS shows the company's earning and loss, as well as decisions about cost control and how much money the company spends. Manufacturing MIS. This MIS keeps track of Honda's flow of products and services, raw materials, and components. Marketing MIS. Marketing MIS helps make decisions about the look of the Honda. They distribute questionnaires for customers to fill out and tracks how much they spend on their cars and other things. Human Resource MIS. HR MIS helps Honda find and choose employees. They look at the needs of the workers, hiring procedures, workforce rules, training and performance assignment, and so on. Second type is Office Automation System. In electronic publishing, Honda employed for digital publishing. Honda also hired to develop the Honda Digital Brochure apps, which allows users to connect with individual vehicles in a more engaging and highly engaged manner. Eudora, Lotus Notes, and Microsoft Outlook are just a few of the email programs that Honda employees utilize. Besides, Honda also utilizes a modern telephone answering machine that may be programmed to respond to specific questions. Upon receiving voicemail, it digitizes and saves it on a disk. They also utilize online video conferencing. As a result, the employees must know how to use it and get used to it for these types of meeting. But because of distance, travel time and cost as well as a traffic jam, video conferencing is the best alternative. Next type is Transaction Processing System (TPS). TPS are software applications that handle business transactions for a firm and as a result help the organization run more efficiently. TPS are required in practically every corporation today in order to do business. TPS are not only responsible for bringing data into corporate database, but they also serve as the foundation for management-oriented information system. GXS Application Integrator, a data mapping, translation, and management solution, was chosen by Honda. Business papers may be transferred electronically between the firm's back office system as well as between the company and its customer due to the application integrator. Honda uses it to manage 13 distinct document formats, with the addition of additional in the near future. The fourth type is Decision Support System (DSS). ESS is frequently used in planning, assessing possibilities, and searching for answers through trial and error. Known as the Ringi method, Honda decision-making is defined by the fact that decisions are passed only when there is unanimous agreement among all of the staff in a department or even the whole company. The last type is Executive Support System, ESS. ESS software allows users to translate business data into easily accessible and executive-level reports, such as those used by the billing, accounting, and human resource departments.